and something to do.
Oh yeah, that's it. That's it. I knew you had the other part of that. I knew you were on top of that. Oh, let's see here. Are we broadcasting on everywhere? Well, we're broadcasting there. We're broadcasting there.
Give us the intro.
Do we have an intro?
Remember you had that video you play of us with celebrities?
Oh yes, I know exactly what video you're talking about. Okay.
And my soul, oh my God, it's Cody Rhodes.
That video?
No, the other one, but I didn't know this was a wrestling show.
Oh, no, this is a movie podcast, and we're going to prove it. So before the podcast starts and everything, everybody, I did go to Madison Square Garden. I am a wrestling fan. It's the most famous fucking venue in the entire world. If you don't know, this is what it looks like. Madison Square Garden, New York City. Pro wrestling has been in there since the 1920s. So it's literally, I'm even wearing the shirt I got that night, all that above. Now, Chris, this is the only story I will say about it on the podcast.
Okay.
So me and Keith, my buddy Keith, boom.
Yeah, picture Keith.
My buddy Keith. Me and my buddy Keith.
Mm-hmm.
We were walking around, and Keith's like, "Man, I've never been to New York City. I want to go to the Statue of Liberty and stuff like that." And I was like, "Cool." And I'm trying to keep it as cheap as possible.
Yeah, man.
Because I mean, from where we were staying at a hotel literally just right next, in between Madison Square Garden and Empire State Building. We're on that block, right?
Mm-hmm.
To get to the Statue of Liberty, an Uber costs like $70. You know,
sure.
And it's like, okay, now we got to figure out how to use the subway.
The subway, yeah, that's what you got to do when you're there, man.
Yeah. Well, then all of a sudden, this dude comes up and goes, "You guys want to be on the big bus?" And we're like, "The what?" And it was $50 for a ticket. And this big bus goes to all the major things in the entire island and comes all the way back to Times Square. You can get off the bus at any time. Another bus will be there within 15 minutes.
Yeah.
And literally, that's what we did. I bought the tickets for that.
You took us around Manhattan.
Oh, dude, I got to see the library, the New York Public Library, where like Ghostbusters was shot.
Yeah.
I got to see Statue of Liberty. Got to see the Bull. Got to see.
Did you go to the MoMA? Did you go to the Museum of right there?
Yeah. And we went around the whole. Then it started downloading. Then it started downpouring.
Mm-hmm.
And so we're like, we're right next to Chelsea Market. Let's go to Chelsea Market. Never thought I'd ever go to Chelsea Market, you know, like when I'm on a trip. But
New York is super fun, man. New York is super fun.
Yeah, like there's like water flooding the streets of New York, and we're underground in Chelsea Market.
We
Japanese Mexican food.
Yeah, they got that. And they got, it's weird so me and Leah, when we went there, we were able to fly in from Iceland like the day after like a huge storm. So there was literally feet of snow that they had in Central Park. It was beautiful. I'm glad you got to go, man. Yeah.
It was a good time. I took Keith out everywhere in Philly on Friday. Then I took him everywhere, like on New York. I had blisters on the bottom of my feet. I think I retore my quad, like literally. But the one advice I'm going to give to anybody, if you're going to go on a voyage, especially to New York City, just make sure the World Cup isn't going on there the next day.
It's a show by Chris and Neil with all great movies.
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, listeners of all ages, welcome to a new episode of Movies That Don't Suck and Some Do. My name is Neil.
And I'm Chris.
And guys, it is a 2 for 2 episode. That means we're going to watch 2 movies and talk about them just like we do.
That's mostly, yeah, I mean, mostly every episode. I don't think we've talked about more movies once. We'll probably mention other movies while we're doing this, but we're reviewing 2 movies.
2.
Yeah.
The first one we're going to talk about is probably one of the best movies of the entire year. Probably should top every movie. There's no movie that could show anywhere near it. And that is Power Ballad. Now, this movie is awesome. We're going to talk about it in a second. Starring none other than Jack Reiner.
Actually, you know what? I'm going to say one thing. When you casually gift me an impromptu bouquet of flowers, that just makes me think, how and when am I supposed to pay that back? Everything you give me is a reminder that I'm not doing enough for you in this relationship.
Where's that from?
I have no idea.
Midsummer.
Oh.
He's bare super Christian in that one.
Okay, yeah. And then also in this movie is none other than Peter McDonald.
Konnichiwa, fuck sticks. Hello. I'll deal with you in a minute. Fanula, which one of these dick slices is your commander-in-chief?
What?
Your best man, groom job. So my sister, that is to say the fucking bride-to-be, has to call me her own self to fill me in on this little circle jerk.
Actually tried to call you.
I ought to pluck every pubic hair on your girly ass from your balls to your brow right here in this place with my teeth.
Where's that from?
I have no idea what that's from.
It's an Irish movie. It's an Irish comedy called The Stag. And Peter McDonald plays a character called The Machine.
All right. Well, remind me later to look that one up. Also in this movie, the Justin Timberlake of the Jonas Brothers, Nick Jonas.
Oh, it's tough to say. Time is kind of funny here, but a few months at least.
A few months?
What? Yeah, I just can't seem to make it past the transportation shed.
Transportation shed? What's that?
It's the next level. First time, my hot air balloon wouldn't even take off. And then there was the whole plane thing I mentioned. And once I got down to my last life, I realized I was screwed.
Where's that from, Neil?
That is from Jumanji, Welcome to the Jungle?
Yeah, yeah. I think it's next level. That's what I think.
Okay. Yeah. And then
good job,
last, but yeah, I know. I love that movie. I've been wanting to rewatch them recently.
Yeah, sure.
I can't find them both on streaming at the same time, which really pisses me off about streaming. Right. And then none other from the great city of Kansas City, the one, the only, the man that never ages, one of everybody's favorite actors. If not, he's like that uncle that might sneak you a beer at the Thanksgiving dinner.
I know, or he'll give you a cool record that you never heard before.
Yeah, like, here's these guys from the 80s, man, that you'll totally dig.
Yeah.
The one and only Mr. Paul Rudd.
My Hawaiian name is Kunu.
Does Kunu have some cool Hawaiian meaning?
It means Chuck.
And Peter.
Peter.
Yeah.
I'm gonna give you a Hawaiian name.
Oh, great.
Piopi. Looks like you got a little pain behind those eyes. There's really only one cure for that.
What's that?
Weed. You got any?
There we go.
Yeah, that is, of course, from Forgetting Sarah Marshall. I know that one. So the first movie we'll be talking about tonight will be Power Ballad. Now, the second movie, storm across not just the United States, the entire world right now.
The world.
The
world.
So
the world.
Yeah, great. Get a talk Christopher Nolan movie. I can't wait for this one.
Neil, fuck you.
Now, this is the thing. I'm just gonna say, does the guy ever read a book? Ever?
Neil,
or does he just act like he read it? Like, does he get cliff notes? We'll talk about this later. So we're talking about none other than Odyssey.
That's Ulysses, and it's not the same thing.
Okay, I'm sorry. Odyssey.
That's like the miniseries, I think. Not the
you're
original.
You're right. I messed up. I'm sorry. Odyssey.
So Brother, we're out there, based on the Odyssey, but not the Odyssey.
Oh, okay. Odyssey.
No, not that one either.
Oh, okay. But we're talking Christopher Nolan's
Yeah.
The Odyssey.
Yeah.
Now Chris gave me 452 actors from this movie because it is a star-studded cast. There's also ones he couldn't grab, like Corey Hawkins, Travis Scott, John Berthal, people that we could not grab because we need to get to talking about the movies, not just listening to clips.
Yeah.
But first, Himzi Patel.
Himesh Patel.
Himesh. I did that last week too.
Fuck. I did not. Hold on, I can upload him real quick, but mention someone else real quick.
Elliot Page.
This is just so classic. It's so classic. Like, you sit down, you're clearly trying to fucking provoke something. You didn't need to say that. You obviously, you go, oh, I'm trying to know the rules. Next thing you know, you're like, fuck them, which is basically you just saying, like, I'm not going to register or regard or respect your humanity on any fucking level or who you are.
That is not what I'm saying.
It is what you're saying. It is what you're saying when you do that. It's exactly what you're fucking saying. And that's how it makes me fucking feel.
Yeah, that's from a movie called Close to You. It was the first one he did after his transition. So.
Wow.
Release the Kraken.
All right. Also in this movie is none other than John Leguizamo.
So Malvolio, you spent 5 years preparing the Earth for your arrival, mister. A little death, a little destruction. Perfect marriage. Speaking of marriage, guess it's not your wife Ola anymore. And the winners are Wanda and Terry, multiplying like rabbits. And jumping, and pumping, and doing it, and...
All right, where's it from now?
That's fucking disgusting.
That was from Spawn.
Yes.
the movie that does not hold up CGI.
No, not at all. Not at all.
Do not go looking for that.
Who's playing PS1 game?
But there's CGI. Yeah, the makeup is great. The CGI is so awful. It's out of place now.
Yeah.
Also, now, do you got it?
Yeah.
Himesh Patel.
Sherlock Holmes?
Yes.
I'm here for my appointment.
Cheater.
You're seeking a flatmate?
You must have the wrong address.
Really? The young lady was very clear as to the place and the time. Thursday at 4, she said, you are Sherlock Holmes.
Yes. Please, do come in, Mr.
Dr. Watson. John Watson.
There we go.
From Enola Holmes 3. He used it last week.
I know.
All right, Robert Pattinson. I want to get through this list so we can start talking movies, man.
I can read every mind in this room, apart from yours. Just money, sex, money, sex, cat. And then you, nothing.
Where's that from?
I don't care anymore. Tom Holland and Zendaya.
You're gonna forget who I am.
Oh.
You're gonna forget who I am.
What?
Forget who you are? What are you talking about?
It's okay. I'm gonna come and find you, and I'll explain everything. I'll make you remember me. And it'll be like none of this ever happened. Okay?
Okay, but what if that doesn't work? What if that doesn't work? What if we can't remember you? I don't want to do that. I don't want to do that.
I know, MJ. I know.
There's not something we can do. We can't come up with like a plan or something. You know, there's always something we can do.
There's nothing we can do.
Yeah, where's that from?
That's from Spider-Man: Far From Home. No Way
In
Home. No Way Home.
In 2 weeks, the sequel. Man,
I know. I just saw Hot Ones today with Tom Holland and John Berthal, who's
also
advertising both movies.
They're both movies. Forget, yeah.
And then it's also Anne Hathaway.
I'm drawn across the universe to someone I haven't seen in a decade, who I know is probably dead. Love is the one thing we're capable of perceiving that transcends dimensions of time and space. Maybe we should trust that, even if we can't understand it yet.
Where's that from?
That's from Odyssey, the movie
Interstellar.
we're about to review.
Interstellar.
And then none other, the guy who was in Martian, Saving Private Ryan, Dogma, Interstellar, The Odyssey. In fact, guys, I don't think there's a movie he is not just trying to get the fuck home. The one, the only, Mr.
You're a dilettante, a womanizer, a suspected communist.
I'm a New Deal Democrat.
I said suspected. Unstable, theatrical, egotistical, neurotic.
Nothing good, no. Not even he's brilliant, but...
Well, brilliance is taken for granted in your circle, so no. The only person who had anything good to say was Richard Tolman. Tolman thinks you have integrity, but he also strikes me as the guy who knows more about science than people.
Yet here you are. You don't take much on trust.
I don't take anything on trust.
From?
I think it was from Dead Poets Society.
Oppenheimer.
I know. All right. So that's two movies, guys. It's Power Ballad and it's The Odyssey. We're going to talk about both those movies right now. Chris, tell everybody where they can find us.
You can find us online, movies.net. We're at facebook.com/podcast. We're on Instagram, NGS Podcast. We're on Patreon, patreon.com/Suck. We're on Blue Sky, Movies on Suck Podcast. If you guys want stickers, go to one of our socials or send the email, old-fashioned email at moviesonsuckpodcast@gmail.com. If you guys want shirts or stuff like that, go to Tivo, search Blackwood Productions, find us there, or search Movies on Suck and something to do on Bonfire Con to find us there. And everywhere you find podcasts from Movies Don't Suck and Some That Do. Subscribe on YouTube, all that stuff. We're everywhere. Hard to miss. You know, who we giving our love to today? I know it's somewhere in New York, right? But who we giving our love to today?
No, I don't even know what you're talking about. I've never been to New York. I've never seen New York. Is there a town name? Is there a place in
New York City? You told me that you're gonna have the next 5 weeks. You'll have stuff you want to talk about.
I did not say that. Were you drunk earlier when I called you?
You didn't. I didn't answer if you called. I can tell you that.
I called you earlier today.
What happened?
Remember that?
What happened, Neil? What happened? Do you pulling up stuff right now? Are you uploading things?
Well, I called you about 4:30 in the morning, and you're like, "Man, why are you calling me at 4:30 in the morning?" And I'm like, "Dude, you know why I'm calling you 4:30 in the morning? Because we got the podcast later today." And you're like, "Dude, we do that." And I'm like, "You're right. We don't normally do this, but today is a different day because we're going to be talking about a Christopher." And I got to get my hate mail out of the way so then I don't just bash on Christopher Nolan and his insights on what he's done wrong for cinema for the last 20 years. And you're like, yeah, that's right. If you do that, we might not have a podcast anymore. And I was like, you're right, buddy. I totally agree with you. And we both agreed. We cried. We had a shake.
Mm-hmm.
For McDonald's because you can do that on the phone now. Did you know you can do that on the phone now? Right?
Neil, what are we doing here? You're the one who's yelling. He's like, we need to get through this, and you're still stalling.
Chris, there's a reason I'm stalling, but I don't want to say it.
Did you not?
Because I forgot to upload.
Oh, okay.
I did not upload everything I needed. And so right now I'm literally uploading it. I'm almost done.
I'm gonna forgive you because I forgot to upload one clip.
Yeah, and I forgot to upload all the pictures of what we were talking about. All right, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Now you can delete all that in the actual podcast, guys. All 24 of you. There's 24 people.
Thanks for watching,
right
guys.
now.
Jesus.
13 of them are mine. why 13 people I know want to watch me for some reason. That's weird. Well, there was more, but you kept on playing clip after clip after clip after clip after clip after clip, and they just got done, dude. That's why you stopped.
I told you to choose 3, and you're over here. No, we'll play them all. I told you
Yeah,
to choose a couple.
whatever. All right, Chris, you can start now and ask me that question. And you can edit all that part out.
Neil, who can I love to?
All right, Chris. So when me and my good buddy Keith were stuck in the downpouring rain, we had no place to go, nowhere to go, because everything we wanted to see was outside. So we looked online and found Gaming Bar. Me and Chris love gaming bars. In fact, we recorded in a game bar in Pot and Pint.
We did
many episodes, like 300
episode
episodes
50
ago.
was a podcast there.
Yeah. And me and Keith found the Uncommons. Now, the Uncommons is where you want to have every night, where they have every night as game night. Now, the Uncommons, if you're looking for something to do in New York City, forget the same old bar scene and head to the Uncommons, located at 230 Thompson Street in Greenwich Village, Manhattan. The Uncommon is not just a game store, it's Manhattan's first board game cafe, combining awesome drinks, a massive game library, and a place where friends, families, and gamers can come together with over 1,000 games. Now, Chris, I think you saw the pictures already, but I will share them again. This is literally, we sat at one of these little tables, and this guy here, look, he literally has a Texas Renaissance Festival shirt on from 2009. Nice. And I looked at him, I go, dude, you weren't even born in 2009. And he goes, "You're right. I found this at a thrift store." He reminded me of Edward.
He's
like
Edward with hair.
He was like describing. Yeah, he was describing games and stuff like that. And I went up to him and I told him, I can't remember his name right now, but I was like, "Dude, you literally describe games the best to novice people I've heard ever." But yeah, me and Keith sat there, hung out at the Uncommons. They had good prices. Is like $15 an hour, and you can play any one of the thousands, and I mean literally thousands of board games. Their staff make the experience a truly different. They aren't just people who work there, they are gamers themselves, and they knew their stuff. You can get coffee, beer, wine, snacks. They have events, tournaments, and gaming nights all under one roof. You can find them at the Uncommons NYC on Instagram, Uncommon NYC on Facebook, or you can just go to the website to reserve a table at uncommonsnyc.com. We like geeks. And here, look, I even taught Keith how to play Ticket to Ride. He's never played Ticket to Ride before.
Oh, man.
That's his first game of Ticket to Ride. But look how many games they have everywhere, dude. It's
looks
insane.
like my wall over here of games.
I know, it looks like your basement, dude. That's what I thought. That's what I told him. I go, dude, I literally have a friend that I do a podcast with, and this looks like his basement. So, guys, we support geeks. You support geeks. Go to the Uncommons if you're ever in New York City. Maybe go in there and just play a quick game of, Sushi Go or something like that.
Just go where's easy games. Bring your wife or whatever. Because we found a place in New Zealand. Just walking around, we found a game bar. It was pretty awesome. But you know what? We're not talking about games today. We're talking about Power Ballad. Right? Directed by John Carney. Written by John Carney. He directed Once and Sing Street. You've seen those movies, right? They're great. It's written by John Carney and Peter McDonald. This stars Paul Rudd as Rick.
My Hawaiian name is Kunu.
Nick Jonas plays Danny Wilson.
Oh, it's tough to say.
Peter McDonald plays Sandy.
Konnichiwa, fuck sticks.
Rory Keenan plays Benzer. Paul Reed plays Bernie. Keith McElhenney plays Kyle. We got Beth Allen plays Aja's daughter. Marcel plays Rachel. Emma Rose Cleaner as Claire. Robert Mitchell as George. Juliet Crosby plays Barbie. Havana Rose Lou plays Marcia. And Jack Reiner plays Dickhead Mac.
Actually, you know what? I'm going to say one thing.
Neil, I want you to read the storyline for this movie called Power Ballad.
When Rick, a past his prime wedding singer, meets fading boy band star Danny during a gig, the two bond over music and a late night jam session. But when Danny turns one of Rick's songs into a hit that reunites his career, Rick sets out to claim the recognition he believes he deserves, even if it means risking everything he cares about.
So Neil, I know this director. I've seen ones. I've seen Sing Street. He does movies about music. That's exclusively almost all he does. And so, I was excited to see this because this guy makes fun movies, you know. And this type of movie right here is right now when it comes to the subject matter. And it was a cute movie. It was about what I expected.
It was just a cute movie, huh? It's just a cute movie. This movie was incredible. I don't know if cute is the way to describe it. I'll go with cute. I like cute. We'll go with cute.
Neil,
like
I knew.
cute.
By the
Cute's a
way,
good
Neil,
way
I
to
picked this
describe
because I knew you'd love it.
I loved it. Someone's watching
Tulsa.
from Jackie Williams. Hello,
Do you know
watching
do you know
from
Jackie?
Tulsa, Oklahoma. I have no
Hi,
idea.
Jackie.
I probably do.
You know a lot of people.
I'd have to
You know
look
a
at
lot
the
of people,
pictures. Yeah. I know. I was just in New York for a whole weekend. But anyway, this movie was really good. This was a down home, fun movie. And the problem is and when you think something's going to happen in this movie, it goes a little bit different than what you think. And even besides that, the bonding between Paul Rudd and Nick Jonas at the beginning of this movie as the two people that miraculously write this song, that was cool.
I want the guitar he was getting so bad.
Oh yeah. I was like, oh my god. That's insane. The guitar he was giving. It was like what, a Les Paul?
No, he was giving.
It
was giving a Gibson J70. I think of the 50s.
Gibson J7. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. But I mean, this movie was it's one of those fun movies where is it going to happen? Is it not going to happen? And then at a point, does the person even care that it's going to happen?
The thing is that Paul Rudd, he's such a magnetic presence in movies that like anything he's in, just as he's in it, makes it a little bit better. It stands on its own. But honestly, Paul Rudd and Peter McDonald together, fucking fantastic. So much chemistry between the two.
Yeah. That was his Irish friend, right?
Yeah,
the one that went with him everywhere. Yeah. Let's see. I got a picture of him somewhere for everybody at home. Boom. But they were just so good, and the wife and the daughter played their parts perfectly in this. The band was great. Like, look at those. They look like. And you know what the funny thing is? Isn't that the way I dress?
With the guy on the right, maybe.
No, all of them. I think that every single outfit I own in that picture. Like, I just realized I dress like an Irish.
If I was dressed like anyone in the picture, the closest I have to an outfit like that is Paul Rudd, which is all black because that's the type of dude I am. But
yeah. We wear a lot of all black, but Paul Rudd and Nick Jonas did really great in their parts. And then when it's like the two and their separate worlds, basically, I love that each one of them lead their areas so well and just demanded attention and their parts of the story, which I thought they just kicked it well. They just did such great. They became their characters so well. Like Paul Rudd. Like everybody thought he was going insane because he's saying that he made up that he helped him write the song, which we just told you. So we're not spoiling anything, and everybody just thinks he's insane.
Yeah.
Like he is not. You're making this up. You're just trying to get some love from something you didn't do. Blah blah blah. That's not what happened. And then Nick Jonas. But gets stardom again. He goes from like, oh, I love the world and I love people and blah blah blah. But then he gets stardom again, and then all of a sudden he's a major D bag again.
The thing is, like, by the way, I used to wear a cutout ring when I was with an ex-girlfriend. whatever.
Yeah, I did for years. I always had it on.
Mine fell in the sink and never got out. Like sorry, I mean they were broke up. I'm like, I don't even need the ring anymore. But yeah, man, like this movie, it's an Irish movie. I'll say that right away. So most people are Irish. Not that it matters. It's just it's good for context. Uh, I like I said, this movie is like a movie that I knew I would like just based on the filmmaker, and I love movies about music, no matter if it's fake or real, like biopics, whatever. And this
Yeah, this movie just hit VOD, guys. So it just came out to the VOD. It was in the theaters back in March.
Yeah, we didn't get a chance to see it. I know we wanted to, but there were other things coming out that I think that took precedence over this.
Yeah, it's one of those movies that kind of got buried at the box office, but it's gonna get a second life. Whatever streaming network picks this up, everybody's gonna watch this. This will be one of the.
It's PVOD right now, but I'm sure it'll go to a streaming service and people will watch it. They have to.
Yeah, because it's one of those movies that I really feel like that as soon as people see it, it's kind of like Harold and Kumar Go to White Castle, or like or gosh, I'm trying to think of other movies that bombed at the movie theater,
cult classics,
were like afterwards.
Like G.
Yeah. Just more cult classics and stuff like that. This is the kind of movie that if it's at the DVD, at Walmart and DVDs, and you buy DVDs still,
they still
this
make
is one to buy because you can.
They still make.
Yeah, they still do. I don't know. Do they still make them?
I don't know. By the way, Blu-rays, what you're thinking of. By the way, I think DVDs.
It's a Blu-ray. It's not even DVD anymore. Wow. I know now just at least I didn't. At least I didn't say laser.
Now we're old as shit. Just talking about this stuff. We're like, it's streaming now, whatever. Well, no, it's fine. It's on streaming. It's VOD. And go out and watch this movie. And I really hope you do. Both you and on.
Yeah, I mean, this is a festival award winner. I forgot that I had this fact. It earned 3 festival awards, including jury prize for best feature film at the Annapolis Film Festival.
It's a South by Southwest finalist. It was a, it was a, like I said, it's a little film, but it's a fun movie, and I'm really glad that I got a chance to see it, and Neil agreed to watch it. But by the way, when I told Neil this, he was drunk, so I had to tell him a few other times that this is what we're watching.
All right. Look, guys. I had a friend over for the weekend. I had to take him to all of Philadelphia, all of New York on the next day, and then we had to come back. And then when we came back, I kind of went bar hopping with him in my community, which was like, yeah, I haven't, like, today's the first time I've had alcohol since then, because like I was just like, I can't believe I did that.
So when you saw this movie, did you know it was gonna be Irish?
No, I didn't know anything about it.
I'm glad you didn't. I saw the preview for it, trailer for it, like 6 or 7
times.
Yeah,
I had no idea. I had no idea what it was. I played it and I was just like, oh, cool. You know what the funniest thing about this movie was, though, Chris?
What's that?
Do you know, like, in this movie, the one thing they tried to do?
What's that?
They all just wanted to play Madison Square Garden. Right there, Madison Square Garden, where I was at.
They did go there in that movie, didn't they?
Yeah, they literally, at one part in this movie, they literally played at Madison Square Garden, where I was at this past Saturday.
I get it now. Yeah, well, they didn't go. No, they were in LA, so a little different. The other coast, but yeah, Danny Wilson that was playing a big place, and I was very. I'm glad this movie exists.
I mean, everything had character. Everybody was funny. The one-liners hit well. The jokes hit. When it got sad, it got sad. And there's nothing better than when you got to see the concert at the end. That was at Madison Square Garden, which was the place I was at this past Saturday. If you didn't know,
I don't think there's an episode, a part of this movie where he plays Madison Square Garden. He's playing 3 Nights in LA.
Yeah, he does at the end.
That's the last one.
That's where he's playing. That's the last play. They literally show this exact view from Madison Square Garden. Like,
just because Neil was there for Taylor Swift's wedding, right?
Oh, dude, they invited me. I just didn't have.
Yeah, no, man.
I didn't have the time. The good people don't. I wish them the best. I wish the best to anybody in any marriage.
Yeah, honestly,
marriage is awesome.
Yeah, me and you are one of those people that love marriage, and then I know people that out there that hate marriage, and I'm like, I feel bad for you. Yeah,
feel bad for you, feel bad. But Chris, give us your score.
My score in this is a 4.2. Power Ballad's a
4.2 out of 5. I'm perfect. I'm perfect. And actually, you know what? I'm going to go one up more because not to outshow you or anything like that, but this is a very rewatchable movie.
Yeah.
Like if like right now I get done with this podcast and it's on the TV when I get downstairs, I will not be upset about that.
Yeah, it's a very, to me it's a chill movie. You know, like that's why I got from it. It's very chill. It's not gonna challenge you anyway, but that's okay because it's a fun movie. It's
just a fun movie to have fun with and have a lot of good
Neil,
time.
it has the one thing that we love in movies, which is heart. This has a lot of heart.
It has a lot of heart.
All right, Neil. What's your score on this? You said 4.3. I give it 4.2. Now I'm gonna run to the comment. What's the audience score for Power Ballad?
The audience score, it has to be good. I'm gonna have to say it's gotta be like 78%, 79%.
85%.
Gosh, I was gonna do 85, and I went down lower. I hate it when I guess myself.
Audience says, amplified by Paro's endlessly rewatchable performance, Power Ballad may follow by the number note script, but ultimately hits the right chords where it counts. All right, Neil, what's the audience score? What's the critic score for Power Ballad?
I'm gonna say 88.
You just give gold star. That's what it is.
Is it really?
I need to.
Dude, I just guessed that. I just thought critics would like it because it's a good, fun movie.
Get like something different, like the opposite of what this would be.
It's official. You suck.
But you didn't. You got it right. So, all right, Neil.
I got it. I'll figure it out. But
Kristen says
I got it. Let's see. I got it.
Okay. Kristen says Paul Rudd and Nick Jonas proved to be harmonious screen partners in Power Ballad, a melodramedy that acknowledges the allures and pitfalls of stardom with the equal measures of grace. I'll find a bad review and a good review.
I'm better than you, and you know it.
Yeah, there we go. That should be it.
Okay, this is it's hard to find bad reviews on this thing because all of them are pretty good. Even the bad ones, they're okay. Okay, this is by Marlon Wallace of the Dayton Report. He says, this is a film about songwriting and songwriters. Yet there's no mention of professional songwriters. There's a whole aspect of music production, music recording that is simply ignored here, which is a fucking ridiculous here. God damn, like the guy's like, it doesn't mention the production. That's not what this movie's about. Fuck you. This is from Stan Davies' Sight and Sound. He says, Rutland's level of charisma and paradoxically coercive youthfulness make Rick's ambitions and idealism seem plausible. And then there's one more from Jeffrey M. Anderson. He says, the big surprise is that Power Ballad is not just a dude's movie. Without eating too much away, it turns delightful father-daughter story as well. The Gym, a fine addition to any playlist. And you guys watch some PVOD if you everything else sounds shitty. But you won't have a bad time, and I'm pretty sure it'll show up on some streaming service free if you want to do it that way. Power Ballad is now available to watch for anyone. You know?
It's a pretty good movie. It's a pretty good movie, guys. I'm not gonna lie. Seriously, it's one of those movies that I would be very happy if I walked in a house and so I'll be like, yeah, I'm here to watch this.
Oh fuck!
Grab me a cold one.
Yeah, sit down. Yeah,
I've never seen it.
So Neil,
you've never seen it.
So are you okay? Well, I think you're ready for something else.
Oh wait.
Oh,
are we ready for the news? This is the Movies Don't Suck and Something News. I read stuff to Chris. He likes it. He loves it. He wants more of it. So I give it to him every week. Just the way he likes it. Hard hitting.
And sticky. So Neil, what do you got for me?
Chris, What is the number one movie today on streaming?
I don't know. What is it?
As of yesterday,
Mm-hmm.
a movie was released on Prime Video. It is now trending in no less than 51 countries, and it is the number one movie for Prime Video in 25 nations, including Australia, Canada, France, Greece, Italy, Spain, the United Kingdom, and of course, the United States.
What is it?
None other than, that's right, Masters of the Universe, as of yesterday, was released on Prime Video, July 20th, 22nd, and it is already number one on literally number one in 25 nations right now.
Mm-hmm. That's cool.
Now, me and Chris reviewed this movie a couple of weeks ago, and we made it very clear that this is a movie that it sucks that if you didn't see it in the theater, but it'd still be fun if you watch it at home. I agree that it sucks that you didn't go see it in the theater. It really does, because this is a theater movie. But guys, definitely go see it. Talking about movies, we also thought people should see in the theater, and no one did. Is Supergirl, which will be coming to streaming August 12th.
Man, that's so sad.
Yeah. August 12th, that'll be coming to streaming. So get ready for that. So you can get ready to see Supergirl. Now, the movie that we all been wanting to see, me and Chris have been talking about this forever, is the new movie that they're going to adapt based on the scandalous 50-year-old best-selling novel, The Joy of Sex. Now, me and Chris have been talking about this a lot.
I don't think we have, man.
It's going to be, the film will be led by Colin Firth, Julianne Moore, and Laura Linney, and Jason Watkins, and Vicky Creeps. And now added to it is the sexiest doctor of all time, David Tennant has now joined The Joy of Sex. I love that you knew exactly what I was talking about when I said the sexiest doctor of all time.
I know. Neil, that's where we sometimes get on the safe wavelength. When you hit the intro button for the thing, I knew that's exactly where we should hit it. You know?
Yeah, we know it. We know it. I mean, it's not like, you have to be a director that has to actually read a book. Anyway,
I don't know if you tried to piss me off early or what the deal is.
Anyway, so the Twisted Childhood universe, me and Chris have not really watched any of these movies because, to be honest, none of them are good. I mean, they're great. They're good slap joke horror gore movies. If you're into that, cool. We like horror movies. Me and Chris do Panic Fest every year. We're big fans of the kind of genre, and those are just the kind of movies you kind of just laugh at, like Winnie the Pooh, Blood and Honey 1 and 2, Peter Pan's The Neverland Nightmare. Well, Chris, it seems we're gonna have to probably watch one.
Why?
The new movie Pinocchio Unstring is the first one out of this Twisted Childhood nightmare movies that has got a 100% on Rotten Tomatoes with over 100 reviews.
What the fuck? I'm looking this up right now. So who's connected to this one?
It's created by Rise Frake Waterfield. That's all it says on here.
Okay, Richard Brake, Robert England's in it. Robert England's in it. Yeah, it's still
shit. Yeah.
Okay.
Robert England is Jiminy Cricket.
That sounds amazing.
and Richard Brake is Geppetto. Okay, yeah, okay.
Yeah.
We might have to. We're just gonna have to watch that. But
Okay.
as a
Yeah.
100, is it true?
No, it's 14 reviews at 86%. That's still way higher than any of the other ones. So, we'll definitely it's playing now, I think.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
it's
Jonathan Levine has signed on to be the director of the sequel of Days of Thunder with Tom Cruise. No ideas about the script yet. The director Brad Bird of Incredibles 1 and 2 said that there is going to be no time jump in the next movie, which is understandable.
yeah, sure.
Now, last week there was Fanatics. Do you know what Fanatics is?
No, tell me.
It's like a con, but you can meet like super famous people.
Mm.
Like Tom Brady was there, Jason Momoa was there, Kevin Foggy was there, and stuff like that. And at Fanatics, which was set just a couple blocks away from Madison Square Garden in New York City, Kevin Foggy says that Tom Holland might be sticking around for a couple more Spider-Man. And that he's going to more likely introduce Miles Morales.
And that'll be the next one. That probably the main one that goes into the Spider universe, the live action Spider-Man universe. Because think about Tom Holland. He's now going to be nominated for an Oscar, probably. He's going to a different world.
Talking about later, we're going to be talking about the Odyssey. Someone else is making their own version of the Odyssey.
Who is it?
Elon Musk has said that
yeah.
there's several
I heard
things
about this dumb shit. Yeah.
that he does not agree with, and that he is going to make his own AI generated version of the Odyssey.
By the way, I think he's full of shit. He's not going to do it, but he's just saying that to piss people off.
I mean, it's working.
I know he's transgender people too. So,
talking about something that's going to piss everybody off. Half of Pixar is getting laid off.
Yeah, that sucks. Yeah.
Why? They just made $1 billion movie.
Okay. So you're saying Toy Story 5? We haven't seen it. We'll talk about it when it comes out on Disney Plus.
Yeah. But like they're saying they're gonna fire half the staff. That just makes no sense. That's just being greedy. A script has been written, and Rick and Morty, the movie, is happening. Dan Harmon has announced.
Mm-hmm.
On top of that, he's also got a script written for Community, the movie.
Yeah, that's been happening for years. They were going to do it, then the pandemic happened, and it sort of fell to the wayside. I can't wait to see it.
And he's literally just like, "Hey, man, we can't pay them a lot for that movie, so we gotta wait till they pay the bills."
Yeah.
Photos of the filming of Lord of the Rings: Hunt for Gollum has finally revealed that they will be starting in the good old place that they started in the first time, the Shire.
Oh, I wonder if they're using the set that me and Leah visited in New Zealand.
Probably it is, because it looks like it was. It looks like it's the exact set in the picture, so more likely. Megan Fox is returning to the one movie series that two movie series she did, but no, Jennifer's Body.
Oh, okay.
2 is going to be in the depths.
I hear the first one's really good. I've never seen it.
It was good. It was really good. It really was good, especially for its time.
Okay.
Ryan Reynolds has confirmed at Fanatics this past week, and I don't know if you guys know it, but Fanatics was just down the road from Madison Square Garden.
Okay.
Has confirmed that Deadpool is not dead and that he will be popping up again. And they're either going to do another movie or he's going to be a big part of a future movie coming up.
Maybe Avengers?
That's all they gave us.
Neil, we need to talk a little bit about the Avengers trailer. Is that okay?
Oh yeah, Doomsday Avengers trailer came out this past week.
It confirms that Ian McKellen and Patrick Stewart in it, and Chris Evans comes back as Cap. You know, you see.
And we got the Tatum. We got the Tatum playing Gambit.
Yeah, it's Gambit. That's fucking Gambit. He's gonna be in it. So there's some. I'm sure they're doing everything to surprise us in this one. And do you think that they're gonna address that Doctor Doom looks just like Tony Stark in this?
Yeah, they've already declared that in like 5
hold
different
on. Do you know, like, with your extensive knowledge of the comic books, especially Marvel, is there a storyline that this follows, or they go somewhere different?
Well, they're following Secret Wars, but they're just going to make it different. I mean, he's from a different, he's
universe,
just from a different, just a different, multiverse.
Okay.
Just like why did Johnny Storm look like Captain America in Deadpool?
Gotcha. Okay.
And be honest, because they did that, I think makes it so easy that the audiences get it, that they can look the same.
Okay. All right.
Yeah. Right.
Uh-huh.
Also, let's see here. Sacha Baron Cohen, or also known as everybody's favorite Bo Rat, has been secretly filming a movie, and it is Ali G, the movie. He's bringing back the old ghetto character that he had the TV show, the Ali G show, and is bringing back that character, and he's going to be putting it on the big screen.
Yeah, I mean, I think people watch that. Everyone knows who Borat is now, so having that guy doing that movie,
Yeah, and if you don't know, if you don't know who Borat is, man, go now. Look him up. Call of Duty movie by Taylor Sheridan has now informed everybody that he is going to be doing the Modern Warfare universe.
You got to.
You got to.
Yeah.
And let's see here. Sydney Sweeney is going to be doing a updated version of The Legend of Sleepy Hollow.
Man, do we need another one? I thought we we perfected it with the Tim Burton one. I thought,
All right. So now let's go. Clash of the Thundermans is going to be happening. I know you're a big fan of Clash of the Thundermans. That's a new movie that's going to be happening.
Okay.
Let's see here. There's a couple of these that I need to open up real quick so I can say them all in a row. Sydney Sweeney also has reported that Gundam has finished filming already.
Oh, cool.
So Gundam's already on the way out. Paramount Warner Brothers merger got stopped by a judge for temporary.
Yeah, I mean, it's a long time coming. Just takes forever. That sort of thing.
All right. And this past week, the Odyssey, this past Tuesday, has broken every record previously set by Christopher Nolan with The Dark Knight. In fact, Tuesday, when me and Keith went to see, Keith?
Yeah.
Keith and I went to Madison
Square Garden. Yeah, I got you.
Yeah. Anyway, broke Tuesday, which was forever. Tuesday was Dark Knight Day because that it has the highest. Odyssey busted that record.
Yeah.
By $27 million.
Yeah. Think about the premium formats that people are going to see this movie and
and other people were like, "Oh, that's because of inflation and blah blah blah." Whatever, dude.
Yeah.
Also, this is the highest movie ever for an IMAX premiere weekend. It also bumped Oppenheimer down to third place, Last Jedi down to a couple places for being the best IMAX record of a weekend ever.
What's it?
Last Jedi.
Okay.
So now it's Odyssey, Last Jedi, and
Oppenheimer.
I just said it. Oppenheimer. So Odyssey has literally been killing the entire box office. Right now, I think it's at $270 million already.
It's gonna be more than that. It's also gonna make its money back. Like it recouped its production budget. It needs to make twice that to be profitable. But there's no way that this weekend's gonna be a fucking monster. No one else wanted to, nothing's opening this weekend because no one wanted to go against us, you know.
$123 million in 2 days.
Yeah, that's ridiculous.
If that tells you right now, total gross is, it's only 3 days been released for this past week.
Mhm.
Yeah, for the past weekend. And here, let's see if we can get a weekly one real quick.
Yeah.
Oh, right now it is at $181 million and did
Domestic.
$18 million today.
Yeah, domestic. So it's like with this weekend will also be a monster hit this coming weekend. So, but we'll talk about.
So I mean, so now that you've got the info, guys, let's talk about a fucking Christopher Nolan movie. That was the Movies Don't Suck in Some of Them News, where me and Chris talk about today's entertainment news to let you know what's good, what's bad, and what is ugly.
Let's talk the Odyssey, directed by Christopher Nolan. You guys know Christopher Nolan? I don't know where the fuck you've been. The Dark Knight, Batman Begins, Insomnia, Memento, The Following, Interstellar. You know the Prestige, which no one talks about, which is a problem. But what's back with the monster, the Odyssey? This stars Matt Damon as Odysseus.
You're a dilettante.
Tom Holland plays Telemachus.
You're gonna forget who I am.
Anne Hathaway plays Penelope.
I'm drawn across the universe to someone I haven't seen in a decade.
Travis Scott plays Bard in this, but I think it went ding for Travis Scott. We got Robert Pattinson as Antonius.
I can read every mind in this room.
I got Corey Hawkins, Polybus, Jared J. Marcelio, Nicotera as Pisander, Elliot Page is Sinan.
This is just so classic.
Cheryl Fernandez plays First Frozen. We got Himesh Patel is in this as Odysseus' right hand man.
Sherlock Holmes.
John Leguizamo plays Amadeus.
So now, Ballad, you spent 5 years preparing the Earth for your arrival, mister.
Yeah, dude, there's just so many people in this. I can't go through all of it. What the fuck is that noise? Is it the Cyclops? Is that what that is?
Dude, I live next to the street. I know I'm 3 levels up, but still, I live next to a busy street, man.
Me Gosh shows up in this. Fucking Vin Softy shows up. Zaga Minwa. We got goddamn
a motorcycle race going out outside of my house for some reason.
Charlotte Daniel plays Calypso, Zendaya, Athena, John Berthal. This is packed to the gills with people you've heard of and great actors. Why don't you go read the storyline for the Odyssey?
Following the destruction of Troy, Anakin's brilliantly guilt-ridden commander Odysseus begins his journey across the Mediterranean to reunite with his wife Penelope and his son Telemachus. As the chaotic aftermath of war unveils, his fleet is thrust into the grueling Cheryl Odyssey filled with monstrous advisories and manipulations of manipulative deities, bending time and memory.
Christine, yeah. So Neil, for some reason, has this horrible. He hates and kind of likes Christopher Nolan. Now, guys, just so you know, I think that The Dark Knight is one of the best movies ever made, and he did it. And Neil has a problem with that one. A lot of people disagree with him on that one, but that's okay. We're talking about
all right.
But first off,
no.
Okay,
I'm starting this one. I let you start the last one. I'm starting this
Fine.
one. I did it on purpose so I can talk about exactly what I think about Christopher Nolan's version of the Odyssey. Now remember, this is Passion of the Christ, guys. This is This is literally a religious book that people studied for thousands of years to figure out how to be a better human being in society. Before the Bible even existed, this book was the religious book. It was the one everybody read to figure out how to be a better human being.
3,000 years
And
ago.
so therefore, you have to fucking have probably read the book at least once to try to fucking figure out if you can do a movie about it. And it is easily to say that this is the best fucking movie of 2026. Guess what, Chris? Guess what?
Oh, you love this.
Surprise, motherfucker.
Neil,
I fucking love this movie. This is the best version of any Greek and Roman mythologies that's ever been out. I like this better than Troy. I like this better than Jason the Argonauts, Clash of the Titans, Wrath of the Titans. I like this better than any religious movie that's ever been out there, because this is a religious movie, people. Like, I hate
Neil, the thing about this movie, Neil, is that by the way, I saw it in 70mm. I think you saw it on IMAX. Did you go to see it IMAX 70mm? I don't think you did, because
I cannot.
Yeah, they were sold out.
The nearest 70mm, no, even the nearest 7mm from me is like 25, 35 miles away.
Okay, so the Screenland had a 70mm print, so I went there to see it, and it was obviously sold out. I went on a Sunday at 4:00 p.m. It was sold out. It was sold out all weekend, and so I got a chance. I bought tickets like, I don't know, a couple weeks in advance to see the Odyssey. And Neil, I can't explain to you. So it's almost 3 hours long. At no point was I bored. Me
and Keith went together, like I said, and like literally they're a 3-hour movie. I felt like I was going to have to get up and go pee. I mean, I had a big gallon of pop. I had fucking I think I had a liter of cola. I had freaking I had gummy bears and some crackers or whatever I bought from the Dollar Tree, because I don't buy the treats at the theater. But anyway, I went and saw this movie, and I, of course, being the anti-Christopher Nolan guy I am, wanted to bash this movie.
Yeah.
Chris, I don't know if you noticed, I literally only loaded 20 fucking news stories today. I literally made the first movie short.
Yeah.
And you didn't even notice, because I want to talk about this.
Okay.
This has to be, I fucking hate saying this, and you know I do. I cannot think of a better version of this movie ever happening.
Yeah. But I don't think anyone else could have done it, honestly. No.
I mean, I want you to talk, but just give me 5 seconds here on this.
Yeah, sure.
I mean, of course I wanted, what's the best way to say this? I hated that Christopher Nolan made Batman realistic.
Yeah.
It's one of my big pet peeves. But for some reason, I really love that he made it realistic.
Yeah.
Because the gods never showed up like they do in the Odyssey, the book.
Yeah. Yeah, he just saw you saw a thing every now and then, but that was really just his conscience, you know.
Yeah, I mean, I love this thing I read on I don't know if it was Instagram or something like that. Someone's like, please don't spoil the Odyssey for me, and it's like, dude, you had 3,000 years to read the book. So if I don't think anything I say is a spoiler, at this point, because if you haven't read the Odyssey, and literally what I used early as examples of the Odyssey, those were only 5 of over 14 different versions of the Odyssey that's out there.
Yeah.
All right. And the thing is, I've seen all those.
Yeah. Neil's you guys don't know, Neil's a big mythology fan. He's a big fan of all that stuff.
When I was in middle school, I believe middle school. Yeah, it was middle school. 8th grade before 9th grade. I took Greek and Roman mythology. I took Latin for a little while, and I love mythology. And to the way that I wrote it down so it sounded better. Let's see here. I like the more realistic approach to mythology. Like instead of having the gods show up and the Homer's Odyssey, the story is filled with like gods, monsters, magic, and supernatural events. And this, it was more grounded and realistic, but
they still have those monsters.
There's still monsters, but it focused more on like the human experience through it.
Yeah, this movie is really about PTSD, honestly. Like if you think about it, but Neil, it's so fucking beautiful. This movie shot so beautifully. Some of the best shots you'll see on film are in this movie.
I mean, literally, I went and did a bunch of screen spots for this movie. And I made sure I had the most HD pictures I could possibly get. Like, there are images that are just literally just posters.
And Neil, can we talk about how little, like, there was CGI in this, but not a whole lot. Well, most of it was practical effects. Oh, puppy.
Like Cyclops here. Here's a picture of Cyclops. There's CGI over like his head.
Yeah,
that's the rest of it was they just the rest of it was just like, I don't know whose dog that is. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
I don't know who has a dog in the neighborhood, but talk about dog. Here's a little doggy. I don't, dude. My neighborhood is never this loud.
I know. It was not this loud last time. It was this loud last time.
And it's never this loud ever. I don't know why it's loud all of a sudden.
Okay.
But I'm glad Matt Damon is in another movie where he has to get home.
Yeah, like The Martian. Yeah, Matt Damon was a perfect lead for this. Like easy. Like I can't think. I really enjoyed the fact that the stat cast, right?
Matt Damon.
Right, Matt Damon, Tom Holland, Anne Hathaway, Robert Pattinson, Zendaya, which is in it, Charlize Theron, all these people, and we get to see Elliot Page show up, which apparently the internet hates for some reason. No, I'm sorry, right wingers hate this movie. Yeah.
Do you hear the ice cream man driving down the street now? It's like one thing after another. It went from dog barking to bike race to now an ice cream man. I'm sorry if you guys hear all that in the background, but that's funny.
But the acting in this is fucking incredible. I think Anne Hathaway will probably get a nomination for Best Supporting. I know this one on there, Best Picture, probably Best Production Design, Best Director. There is something about this movie that I just can't see a world where
this is the greatest Christopher Nolan movie he's ever made.
It's also one of the best.
By far.
One of the best
epic. Far.
One of the best epic movies ever made. Like it's an epic.
Yeah. You can put this with Ben-Hur. You can put this with fucking Gone with the Wind. You can put
I'd say
this
it's better, man. Like those movies are their time, you know.
That's what I'm saying. This is that movie of these time. Fuck Oppenheimer. This movie kicked its ass. This movie told that Oppenheimer movie to go fuck off.
This is exciting. This is sad. This is emotional. This is beautiful. This is everything you want out of a adventure film, right? This is an adventure film.
I'm sure Christopher Nolan's looking right at Matt Damon right now, and they're just looking at each other and be like,
"Look at us. Hey, look at us. Look at us. Huh? Who would have thought? Not me."
Man, I can't say enough nice things about this. So again,
all right. Or no. Here. I've written ways to say this stuff, so we don't get boring about it.
Okay.
All right. Let's see. The role of the gods in this movie, like Athena directly helps Odysseus in the book, but in this, it's more of like making it like it's just them praying and stuff like that. Like in the book, Poseidon shows up and tells him, "Yeah, you fucked me over, bro, and I fucking hate you, and I'm gonna just burn your whole city to the ground, and make your life a living hell." And in this, it's just like you never see Poseidon. You don't see any of the gods ever.
Yeah.
Or you proceed to think you're seeing the gods.
Like Zendaya playing Athena, but she didn't ever speak really.
Yeah. And then I mean, let's give it up to freaking Charlize Theron.
Yeah, Calypso. Yeah.
Wrong one. This one.
Yeah.
Charlize Theron for playing Calypso. Oh my God, knocked it out of the park. Just knocked that out of the park. And Elliot Page playing
Fantastic.
the young kid.
It's not. Yeah.
That again, I don't feel like I'm spoiling anything. I won't talk too much in detail about the things, but he plays a soldier that literally takes the place of another person. And
his role was fantastic in this. I loved his role.
Let's just talk about the most despicable human being.
God, dude.
Robert
Robert
Pattinson is
plays such a slime ball, dude.
My God. And remember what my number one thing is. One of my best theories in life is if they're really good at playing a villain, then in real life they must be the nicest people in the world.
Oh yeah. And he plays a fantastic villain.
Oh my
God!
Such
a
slime ball. Biggest of slime balls ever. Like I just want to smack the taste out of his mouth. Like I was just like, man. And maybe that's the way Christopher Nolan did it, so he can was that on your side?
That was on my side. Honey, cut it out.
Man, we got just dogs. You're getting all kinds of background noises.
So people, honey, come here for a second. You guys want to come here and if you're watching it, this is Honey.
Oh yeah, no, we've seen Honey behind you the whole time.
Okay, all right, fine.
Yeah,
but
anyway, but this movie is everything everybody's telling you it is.
Oh yeah. They're saying, oh, you're overwhelming it. No. If anything,
no, you're not. No, it's. And to be honest, for two guys who have been literally bitching about how long movies are for the last year, to say it was okay that this was a 3-hour movie.
Yeah. I could have gone longer, honestly. This movie it's dark. It's got a lot to say about now. And that's what I think Chris Nolan did a great job when it comes to to shooting this. He made it pertain to his feelings that are pressing us today as people. Anything changed or added, that was it. And like I said, this could have been super corny. Yeah, this could have been super corny. This could have been terrible, but it's the opposite of terrible. This is the best film of 2026.
I mean, Chris, this is the movie that literally made me have to play this.
Well, I don't like to feel good. I like to feel evil.
Oh. I wanted to go and, of course, me being the anti-Nolan guy.
You're like, this is gonna suck. This is gonna be awful.
Yeah, but I didn't even tell my friend Keith that how much I am the anti-Nolan guy.
Yeah.
I didn't tell him any of that going into this. I was like, I don't want to ruin his experience because what if he absolutely loves it, blah, blah, blah. But then I'm there and I'm like, it felt like 10 minutes. I'm not going to lie. That movie felt like it was 10 minutes, even though it's 3 hours long. And for a theater movie to do that, every story went perfect. There's ways of reimagining things that I never would have thought of.
Yeah.
Like, the best I want to say is when the soldiers get turned into pigs.
Oh yeah.
The way they imagined that or reimagined that.
Body horror, man. Body horror all the way.
Body horror, whatever. And what's that actress's name? She was
God, yeah, what was she name?
She's been in so many things too, and I can't even. There's so many people in this movie. I mean, and then let's even talk about who plays the blind man, John
Leguizamo.
Oh my God, he was amazing in this as well.
I feel like he should be nominated for best supporting in this. He's so good in that. He's so good.
Yeah, and even Travis Scott pulls up in this.
Yeah.
I haven't been. Travis Scott kind of ruined WrestleMania 42 in a way because of his stupid entrance or whatever thing there.
He just shows up in the bar,
and I'm like, all right. And then, but the way he does it on this on this movie, I was just like, okay, well, I think you kind of made up for WrestleMania now. Thank you for that. Have a good day. Please drive through.
Yeah, it's yeah, it's hard not to. It's hard to overtalk this movie because, I have a question. And did people applaud in your theater?
Yeah,
Yeah, same
we
here.
100% applauded.
Yeah,
We
no
100%.
one's. And I didn't tell anyone this
Shut the fuck up!
because no one was speaking. They were expecting
Nobody.
the movie.
It was so packed. I was so expecting for people to be talking and running. There's like this couple behind us, like literally right behind us, that would not shut the F up during trailers.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah.
loudly talking, like
Yeah.
how I'm talking on this podcast loudly,
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
Uh-huh.
And I'm like, oh my God. I go, Keith, we get kicked out of this. We'll go to the next one, bro. I'll pay for the next one, bro.
Yeah.
And he's like, yeah, dude, I get it, man. They're being annoying. And I was like, yeah, I mean, I get it because I'm annoying.
Yeah.
But I have nothing bad to say about this movie.
Oh, it's fantastic.
I mean, maybe I'd have liked to see the gods. Maybe. But the interpretation of this.
Dude, tell me the Hades scene wasn't badass. The Hades scene was so bad. When they went to Hades, that was such a badass scene.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, when they went to Hades and all the freaking zombie guys came out and started killing everybody with their zombiness.
It's just
if you don't know, guys, Odyssey is literally about one. It's got the Trojan horse in it, right? That horse thing happens,
Yeah.
and then every Greek and Roman every Greek mythology you've ever heard of, from sirens to cyclopses to Hades and devils and all that stuff. This is where it all came from.
Yeah. And just so you know, the guys, some people want to bitch about this. The Iliad talks about Troy, but you need the context. And when they did the flashbacks on it, it was perfect. It was better than Troy, obviously.
Well, the book itself does it the same way, the same.
Oh
style.
yeah, they do flash.
Yeah.
Like, I think Omer was like the first flashback, right?
Yeah.
And so.
I like that he took it and made it. He did it a little different in little different spots and stuff like that, but still, it just it killed it.
Yeah, I want to mention Benny Safdie in this also plays the biggest asshole on the planet, dude, I can't. I remember walking out of this, and I went and had dinner with the people we went with, and we talked about how much we liked that movie. It's one of the when I talk to people about epics, this is the movie they're referencing. I feel like when we talk about epic movie, it's the Odyssey. It's nearly 3 hours. It's exciting. It's heartfelt. It's everything you want it to be.
It's literally, they did it exactly They did it exactly the best way they could do it. I mean, there's one of the facts, I don't know if you saw, there was dudes that literally trained themselves because you could only film minutes with the IMAX cameras to train it to just have everybody pause, and they changed it out so quick, and they just have them keep going.
Yeah. I know there's technology built for IMAX cameras, so no one could film in 70mm. A lot of people want to talk about how he's only up his own ass. But there's the two things that no one does, and they mentioned this on Daniel Hollywood. I was in an episode with our friend Mark Heilich. He mentioned the two things that no one does is, one, he never delivers a film late. It's always on time or early, and he always stays within budget. He's always under budget, or just that. And the studio gave him $250 million to make the movie, which is a fucking lot. And
Chris, to go off of that real quick.
Yeah.
So today, like I said earlier in the podcast, I watched Hot Ones with with John Berthelot and Tom Holland. Tom Holland describes the one scene where he's like on the beach and he's like walking around down the beach and all the soldiers are going in the ships. He goes, I cannot tell you where a camera was. He goes, I didn't know where the directors were. I didn't see any crew. I didn't see nothing. He goes, all I seen was everybody in full dress trying to get in these ships. And I heard somewhere in the distance someone yell action. And so like, and I did my part. And he goes, I'm not going to lie to you. I cannot tell you where any cameras were for half of the movie. How in the fuck do you make this epic of a movie, this great of a movie, and your actors are to the point where they're like, I felt like I was at Renaissance Festival and like, you know, I didn't see any cameras.
Yeah. It's a masterful feat, and then proof from like a masterful director to do something this great, and it's just in this, man. It's just so fucking good. And
it literally made me who hates again. I'm just bashing this in the ground. It made me who hates Christopher Nolan that was mad about what he did with Batman. Mad. A few of those other movies, I'm not gonna diss them down or whatever, but that I was not the biggest fan of. I might go back and watch the Batman movies now. Like literally, it's got my vision of what he did here.
Yeah, transfer to other movies.
I don't know. I still can't agree. I can't agree with some of his decisions on Batman still. But anyway, man. So, Chris.
What's the score on this, Neil?
What's the score on this, Chris? What's the score?
What?
Oh. Man.
I don't know.
If I could,
Uh-huh.
I'd give it higher than a 5.
Yeah. You're giving this a 5.
I would give it because we've already given other movies this year 5.
Uh-huh.
And this is a 5.1. And you know what?
Because that's the bottom line. Because Stone Cold said so.
This is a perfect movie. I mean, like, okay, people say it's not perfect, but me and Neil enjoyed it so much that to me it's a 5. I couldn't. This is one of the. We've had some really good movies this year, Neil, but this one is something different.
I swear to God, we should. I don't know why we haven't done this.
Yeah.
But we should literally have a chart.
Yeah.
And put our rating numbers on there of the movies. You know, maybe categorize, because what movie did we do 5 earlier this year? It was
Obsession was one of them.
Obsession and Good Luck, Have Fun, Don't Die.
Yeah, that's one of them too. And so the Odyssey is one of them. I know we have a few other ones that got up there pretty high, but I have to go back and we see so many fucking movies now. It's ridiculous.
We see so many movies, but I mean, I think those are the 3 I think that we 100%. I'm going to have such a bitch of a time at the end of this year.
Yeah, picking out the top 10. There's been so many good movies this year now. It's hard.
Ridiculous. It's ridiculous. I love that cinema's taking it up a notch and knocking out all the crap, you know. Like even Masters of the Universe. Masters of the Universe, now that it hits streaming, is now #1 in 25 countries after we've already been like, yeah, that was a great fucking movie. I don't know why people aren't watching it.
I know.
But this one people are watching because it's already beaten like every record across the
guys weekend. See this in the theater, like if you can. Like
70 millimeter IMAX, the biggest screen you can possibly get it on.
Yeah. And don't sleep on it. People are saying you think we were overreacting? They're not, because it's a fantastic movie.
Literally, you can go through the last 413 episodes of Movies Don't Suck, and I have probably ripped on Christopher Nolan on every one of those episodes.
Oh yeah,
and I am telling you, best movie of 2026, undisputedly. I don't know. I'd have to fight with Obsession, and I'd have to fight with Obsession. I'd probably have to fight with, but any other movie, no. I'm going to tell you right now. This is the epic. Avengers Doomsday better bring some crazy ass shit, bro. Because like right now, they have some very stiff competition.
Yeah, and Spider-Man sure is good. I'm sure it's gonna be good.
Because literally, this movie's gonna look right at Avengers Doomsday right in the eye and go,
I'm better than you, and you know it.
Yeah, probably. All right, Neil. Let's be honest right now. What's the audience score for the Odyssey?
97%.
Yep, that's it. 100%.
Shut the fuck up.
Audience says a cinematic epic fit for the biggest screens. The Odyssey proves with technical precision and unrestrained grandeur. There's no filmmaker quite like Christopher Nolan's studio. This is Voyage home. All right, Neil. What's the critic score for the Odyssey?
96%.
Really close. 94. Really close.
Okay. I knew it'd be a little lower, but not much.
Yeah. Critics' consensus is reinvigorating an ancient adventure with majestic sweep and sterling work by its colossal ensemble. Christopher Nolan's Odyssey imbues myth with primal human feeling. I read a bad review, which would be hard to find a good review. Okay, this is.
You can find a bad review.
Yeah, I found one earlier. It says, this is from Lee Lay of the Metaversity Reviews. She says, the Odyssey cast inclusively with reserves leading roles for white men and generally excludes Greek talent for the iconically Greek tale. No, I'm not going to read that one. Let's find a different one that's bad. It's here we go. This is from Vadim Rizov Vershot. He says,
this is a bad review.
Yeah. The text can take reinterpretation, but the effect doesn't seem to land. Whatever, man.
Shut your bitch ass up.
And this is a perfect score from Sebastian's. Let's find. Here we go. From Dave Lee of Dave Lee's Down Under. He says, "Unmen's film, unlike anything ever released in my lifetime, I fear to never have anything like it ever again." Wow.
Damn right.
Yeah, this is another one from Brandon Collins and Me and Popcorn. He says, "This is one of the biggest movie epics I've ever seen. Nolan uses clout in a lot of effective ways. Cast was incredible, and the score and cinematography are top awards contenders. Yeah, this will be nominated for best cinematography, and it probably win.
I don't know what's gonna beat this. I don't know what's gonna beat this. I swear to God, this movie doesn't sweep the entire Oscars and Golden Globes. I probably am not gonna have any faith in humanity.
One of the things I really loved with music in this is they use musical instruments available in the time of Homer. They didn't use like the giant orchestra.
Oh yeah, I think it's literally one of my facts.
Yeah.
That I had up earlier. That they used 100%. They used brass. They even right here. Boom. Christopher Nolan wanted a distinct music score for the film, and they had no orchestra, so composer Ludwig Göransson developed the soundtrack around Greek hits, Brown's gongs, the lure, and Alice flutes.
Yeah, and that really brought a feel.
It added this whole movie. I mean, yay! You went the full fucking mile on everything, and you didn't fucking skim on shit.
Yeah.
People can catch that now. People know when you go half-ass on fucking movies, and that's why your precious big name movies that you're thinking is going to be the best thing in the world don't fucking make money, because people are tired of going to the theater and not getting anything for it.
And this one, you definitely get something when you go to the theater. Man, it's just so fucking good, man. And
I literally cut the other portions of this podcast short.
Yeah.
Just so we could talk this long about it.
So are we gonna I might see it again. I really might.
I mean, if I had a place that was within at like 30 miles where I could go see it in 70 millimeter, that's the only way I'd go see it again.
Yeah.
I have a big TV. I have surround sound here. I can see it right here with a very good,
Yeah, I got you. I hope you guys get a chance to see this in theaters. It's gonna be there for a long time. It'll be playing IMAX.
Oh, wait. In fact, so far it is sold out on IMAX in most major theaters for
Mhm.
7 weeks.
Jesus. Oh, I think you're
And,
talking
and
about.
on top of that, because of that, they have announced that it will be running all the way till December on IMAX screens.
It's got to be. It's got to be. I'm gonna be seeing it. Hopefully again. But next week, Neil, I think there's nothing coming out. But if you want to see Evil Dead Burn for the show, I mean, it makes sense.
No, after I read,
Uh-huh.
I've read news stories. I don't know. I don't even know. Is there anything coming out next week? I know
No.
Spider-Man's in 2 weeks.
Yeah.
Let's take a look real quick,
Okay,
all
all right.
family people. Just let's look to see what's coming out in the next movie. Fine. Let's see a movie on demand coming out. I don't know. We can do Moana.
Oh man, don't make me do that.
I'm just kidding.
I was like, no, Neil, please don't do that to me.
Why would you do that to me, man? You just want to watch the Odyssey again?
I
God
mean,
damn.
why not, man? I had to
Oh my
kind into
God.
that. Let's do.
Pinocchio's not. Oh, Pinocchio.
Yeah, it's not my theater though.
Dude, you got like 5 theaters around you. How is it not in your theater?
Hold on, we'll see if it's at this. Let me see if it's over here because we might do Pinocchio if it's here.
Let's see. Advanced tickets. Let's see. Oh shit. Yeah, it's nowhere near me. Oh, wait a minute. Let's try tomorrow. Ooh,
Yeah. It is it for me tomorrow. So you guys want?
Yeah, let's do that, and let's find like another horror movie and do a double horror movie episode next week.
Yeah, we'll find one that.
We'll find something else. Maybe we do Faces of Death, the remake that they did.
Yeah, hopefully it's not like the actual face.
No, it's not. It's not. It's the girl from. It's the girl from. She was in a movie we just saw too. It was the girl from Euphoria, and I guess she's like reviewing the videos.
Okay, cool.
I guess it's the way to go. I don't know.
We'll
I'll look at it. We'll figure it out. But we'll probably do a double horror movie one. You'll see. We'll advertise it. We always do. Yeah. We do our thing.
But you guys go see the Odyssey this week.
Yeah, like
and if you want to see
Ballad,
if you want to leave the house, you can see Power Ballad. It's okay, but we recommend you see the Odyssey.
Highly go see the Odyssey.
Yeah. You guys want something? It's just like that. We're at facebook.com. Sorry, I'm not having yet. Movies on Suck podcast. Facebook.com/movies-on-suck-podcast. We're on Instagram at MTS Podcast. We're on Patreon.com/suck. Doing Boost Guy. Movies on the Movies on Podcast on socials at BSKY. If you guys want free shirts, go to, or not free shirts, free cosplay. Go T-Poke, search Blackwood Dash Productions and find shirts there. Or search Movies Don't Suck and something to do at bonfire.com. You guys want a free sticker? Send some message on our social. Email us old-fashioned at moviesandsuckpodcast@gmail.com. And where you find podcasts on Movies Don't Suck and something to do, tell your friends. I know some of you are probably still watching, so thanks for watching. Tell everyone, man. We really would like you to spread the word. Neil, what are your small businesses?
If you got a small business, let everybody know that you got a small business, your friends got a small business. Let us know by emailing us, messaging us. Let us know so we can promote them right here, just like we did the Uncommons earlier tonight, just for the sake of helping people out, because we like local businesses and we want to make sure you make the good monies over the big commercial real estate.
All right, Neil, you ready to get out of here? And we can...
Let's do it! That's another episode of Movies Don't Suck and Some Do. My name is Neil.
And I'm Chris.
Tonight, we've crossed kingdoms of imagination, battled cinematic monsters, and uncovered hidden treasures, and survived a few movies that should have been left lost at sea. The journey never truly ends, even for Odyssey, so let's do it. Let's go kill the Kraken, and make sure you have a good time watching movies just like we do, and don't get tortured like you're being tortured by Medusa. That sucks.
Yeah.
Have a good night.
See you guys later.
Hey guys, thank you for all coming in and watching, man. There's a lot of you guys came in tonight, dude. At one point I had like 30 people on mine and like 20 people on our YouTube. It was really nuts, dude.
Thanks, guys. Thanks for watching.
Yeah, thank you for the few people that are still around for the end. Thank you guys. We'll be back next week. More likely it'll probably be horror movies because we like horror movies, and they're usually the easiest one for us to do. Because we can just go along with it. So more likely it'll be the Pinocchio Unstrung and something else. We'll figure it out. Yeah. We usually do within 24 hours. But thank you very much. Follow us, like us, subscribe, share it to all your friends. Have a good day. Take care of each other. Remember, we need love in this world, not hate. Have a good night.
Exactly.